we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Texas Longhorns. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Football playoff game. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Texas Longhorns offense will get the first swing today. Down to the final 8.
The team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continued to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
That completion makes it second and short. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They'll try to run for the first down. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
But with all this build-up and hype of this playoff game, this defense has got to do a better job at the line of scrimmage. That's another first down. They had their chance there on third down, but they do not want this to become an ongoing trend against this offense. They're just too good.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
It is really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion, an open man downfield. The ball is just about to get to his receiver, then out of nowhere, the defensive back steps in front of it and knocks away. Nice job.
Brought down quickly, but it's a big game through the air. Spot the ball at the 45. Longhorns pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Pass rush closing in. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
What a costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
Shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nowhere to run on that play. They got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Movement here from the tight end. Scanning the field, it's Vasquez. It's the running back in the flat. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. What I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
We're going to throw it on third and very long. The receiver grabs it. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. The Sooners getting set on first and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught. Completion. Second down after that completion. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. And the Sooners will try to keep this drive moving.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Rush gets home.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets the that comes up with a big sack for the D.
Quarterback looking to throw it on the second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
And that one's straight down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They had it going in the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And the receivers got it.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. If that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. Longhorns will have to kick this away. This will be the first punt for this offense tonight. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Vasquez. And that pass ball is incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Incomplete. Penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Holding. Offense.
Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? Important second down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Watch some time, now lets it go. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. He's running out of time here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. The Sooners will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get time. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. And here's the handoff. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. As we hit the quarter break, Kirk, Oklahoma has the lead. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He pulls in the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. The Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. This pass is on target. Caught. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll feed the back again. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? He's got it near the end zone. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal. Longhorns looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. Runner shows toughness and will, refusing to be brought down. Ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders, or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this route? From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Looking to pass. It's Vasquez. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Touchdown, Texas. A defensive score in this playoff game.
Boy, in an instant, Chris, you go from having a chance to cut into this lead to now being down double digits after the interception return for a touchdown. What a play by this defense.
The PAT is good, so it's a 14-3 lead. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. So the offense calls a timeout here as they're forced to the half. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Second down play coming up. He goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Running out of time in the pocket. And is intercepted.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start his defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it with room to run. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they go up 18 after the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Oklahoma 3. Texas.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback.
And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Getting set. Here's second down. To the air. It's Vasquez. Looking for the wideout. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he'll hit out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
And tackled there by the defense.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, maybe you hold them to 3 points.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. And he's got it, no problem. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. At the 25 and second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Now the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. They'll kick it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Bringing pressure. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Let it go. Oh, what a grab. And they'll get him down that time. Here's the second down play.
It is tough on a defense when a quarterback gets out of the pocket and makes the defense have to decide, are we going to rush him or are we going to stay back in coverage? And there, the quarterback was able to keep looking downfield and find the receiver as the defense scrambled to adjust.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes a quick grab. That moves the football to the 27 and a first down. Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And this pass is caught.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. So on 4th down, they won't go for it. Out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points before halftime. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And they add to their lead. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Final seconds in the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. Will kick this away to start the second half.
Texas.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Tries the right with a quick throw. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. The gain moves the ball past the 40. Sets up another 1st and 10. The shotgun running play call. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Dropping back, it's Vasquez. Lets it go quickly. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. It's an out route, the catch made. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Receivers are bunched together. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle 3rd of this secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They start the drive with a good throw to the right. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Vasquez. Receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage, a blitz. QB decides to keep it here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The Sooners will have to punt this one away.
Make some noise. It's 4th down.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Offense drops out of the field, hoping to start a drive here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Moves out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught quickly. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Second down play coming up for this offense. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick throw over the middle. He's got it in the open. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Longhorns. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now it's second down here. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They bring him down after a short gain there. Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Gets made on the out route. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Quick throw, testing the middle. What a catch! They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. This has been thorough domination through three quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. We'll check out the stats so far. So 1 quarter away from wrapping up an impressive CFP victory. Let's get back to the final period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll hand it off. It'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain. Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to...
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Texas offense comes back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the right side. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year. And it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
The Longhorns looking to cash in this red zone trip. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Defense is coming after him. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Incompletion sets up a second down. The pocket breaking down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Longhorns line it up with 1st and goal. It's a quarterback keeper. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
That's another touchdown.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the